Hello friends, welcome to my channel Aspiration to Destination. Today I am going to talk about Tata Motors Limited. This video is for informational and educational purpose only. Before investing, consult with your financial advisor. Tata Motors Limited is an Indian multinational automotive manufacturing company which has headquarters in Mumbai, India. It is a part of Tata Group, an Indian conglomerate. Its diverse portfolio includes an extensive range of cars, sports utility vehicles, trucks, buses, and defense vehicles. It has primary business verticals such as commercial vehicles, passenger vehicles, luxury vehicles. It has wide range of commercial vehicles. It has 57% market share in MNHCV. It has 47 market share in ILCV. It has wide range of passenger vehicles such as Altroz, Harrier, Nexon, Tiago, Tigor, etc. It has wide range of luxury cars under the brand name Jaguar and Land Rover. Tata Motors is looking at the electric vehicle business as a strategic opportunity to establish itself as a strong player in the new and evolving EV industries. It has Nexon EV, Tigor EV, Tata Bus. It has manufacturing presence across world, India, United Kingdom, Europe, North America, China, etc. It has key subsidiaries such as Jaguar Land Rover, Tata Motor Finance, Tata Devu, Tata Technologies. It has key strategic partnership with Marco Polo, Fiat, Cummins, Chery, Waymo, BMW. Today Tata Motors Limited closed at 245.25. It's open at 242.85. Its high is 249.80 and low is 238.60. It shows good momentum and it is moving above 50 days moving average and 200 days moving average. The reason behind the rally: Tata Motors begins production of flagship SUV Safari at Pune plant. The stock of Tata Motors continued its rally on back of improved sales in the domestic business and JRL business in abroad. Brokers upgrade target prices. Technicals are very bullish. Promoters holding remains unchanged. Stock with low PE less than 10%. Near to 52 weeks high. Price above 50 DMA and 200 DMA. Stock gained more than 50% in last 2 months. Growth in net profit with increasing profit margin quarter on quarter. Reduction in long-term debts. As far financial is concerned, quarterly results is not convincing, neither promising, but it shows quite improvement in sales. It grows its sales from 2687 in last quarter, that is June ending, and it grown to 9668 crores in September ending quarter. It shows improvement in operating profit. It shows improvement in net profit. As per long-term debt is concerned, it has reduced debt nearly 2000 crore from 26,050 crores to 24,475 crores. The shareholding pattern is remain constant. Promoters' shareholding remains unchanged. FIs remain almost unchanged. It increased by 0.20%. DIs reduced their stake by 0.20%. Government remains constant. Public has reduced by 0.05%. Thanks for watching this video.